first mode zone, the major mode zone, what you see on this grid here is where you put your fingers, but the numbers on there are not the fingers you're using. They are the scale degrees, where 1 is the tonic of the major scale. Basically, the scale degrees correspond with do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and here's how I finger this scale. We're going to do it in C. That's probably a good place to start. So since it's the major mode zone, the first note we're going to pick is a C on the 8th fret of the lowest string. The second note, this is a stretch scale, so it may not be the best place to start when you're learning a scale, but as far as just understanding how the mode zones work, it's a good place to start. So we'll start with a C, first scale degree, second scale degree with your second finger, third scale degree. Part of the licks paper says scale patterns to practice everywhere. The name of this, I call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 1. So you can see that I reverse the last two notes. So instead of just going up the scale, I add some notes so that you can actually play this scale in time and over the chord that it corresponds with. So the major mode will correspond with the major chord. So here we go. You can kind of hear how this works. I'm going to repeat the first mode just so you can kind of get a real good sound for the major mode. All the parallel modes, starting with Lydian, major, Mixolydian, Dorian, minor, Phrygian, Locrian. So I'm going to do just that exercise on F. Here's the F Lydian. The reason I start with Lydian is because you'll see how in this exact order you'll see that it's only a one note change every time, going from Lydian all the way to Locrian. Lydian and Locrian have basically 0 in common, where Lydian and major have 6 out of the 7 notes in common. So I'll try to accentuate the difference. Here's Lydian.